No, no. Neville Pereira, Narendra Kumar Chadav, Rajveer, Erwin D'Souza, Aditya Lebron D'Souza, Srijit Pawar, Ayan Maniar, and Ayush Chavan. Well, that's how the starting 11 looks like. We'll have to find out who among the lot catches eyes, but it is always an opportunity for these youngsters to prove a point, to prove their worth, and make a bright future for themselves at this point of their career whenever they step on the pitch. And with that in their mind, with hopes, dreams, and ambitions for one last time in the Sub-Junior National Championships, it's Kerala against Maharashtra this season. And Kerala in yellow are ready to kickstart proceedings. Just a moment of waiting for the referee's signals. Pretty heavy rainfall a while ago. Slightly slowed down at the moment. Comparatively better, but the ground not sure how it would turn out to be at the game as the game goes on. We're still waiting for the official signal. A minute away from the expected kickoff time, and there we go. Straight away trying to move in attack was Kerala with the start of play. It's Kerala in yellow who will be attacking from left to right, and Maharashtra in their blues. Not quite a great opening to the tournament for them. Have struggled to find points, have struggled to find goals. Maybe today against one another they would look to bring their best. You can straight away see how the pitch is going to be a major factor in deciding the outcome of the game, especially in these sort of ground situations. It is difficult for goalkeepers in cases of shots coming in from distance. I'm not sure if at this young age they already have that experience enough to understand that situation, but whoever will have that and try to test the keeper might just manage to sneak in a goal first. Well, the captain of both the teams are their goalkeepers. For Kerala, it's Jitin Raj on goal, while Om Jagannath Dharekar for Maharashtra, who are in possession at the moment. Finds a pass to the left here. Difficult when the ball stops that way in midway of the pass, and it is a test for these youngsters. Very interesting try there from Neville Pereira with the number 7 bright in blue on the left hand side for Maharashtra. It is a test to see how they cope up with this condition, because these young kids, they want to play. It doesn't matter whatever the condition is. How will they adapt to the situation? It's an interesting, of course difficult for the players on the pitch, but just to grind out a positive from this situation as well, maybe we can see some integration of their own mind, maybe some creative ideas coming in from the youngsters to battle the situation, as well as the opponents. Kerala in possession, trying to build up from the left here. A lob ball forward, and the defenders will deal with it. That's a good first touch, just trying to push it away and run onto it. That's at least the plan for this man on your screen, Neville Pereira. Oh, look at that footwork. Even in this situation, just a glimpse of what these players have got. A brilliant control to just dribble past the first challenge. When it is a throw-in for Maharashtra. Well, we haven't seen the substitute bench yet, but I'll just read it out for you once. The substitute bench for Kerala. It somewhat looks like this with Joel Sergi, the substitute keeper. They have Zian Rashid, Sharon Muhammad Safwan, Abhinand Abhinav as well, and Agni Chetu. There are two keepers on the bench. It is a free kick meanwhile for Kerala. The other one of those keepers is Akshay, and of course the likes of Adish Ramesh and Ronaldo. An interesting name to have on your bench. And there's the free kick. He goes for goal directly from a long way out, spilled by the keeper. Do we have a first goal here? Well, still in the crowd, probably not the first goal. But how brave an attempt to try from that distance. It was Abhinand CS with the free kick. And they have a corner here, Kerala. Well, talking about the bench, the last name I said intrigued a few, I'm sure. A corner kick right now. These are dangerous situations in these circumstances. Inside the box, Kerala have the ball back. He might go for another attempt from distance. It is off target, has stayed in play though, due to the surface. And this time the shot came in from Mohammad Sinan. And tell you what, that name on the bench, Cristiano Ronaldo, is what we can see. Maybe he'll come on later to try and find a goal for Kerala. That is some name to have, really. But having a look at the Maharashtra bench, they have Tanishk Pandya as the substitute keeper. Arjun Saksham Ingale. There is Yesh Vedant as well, with Soham Patel, Jess Tharva Tiwari, James D'Souza and Avinash. That's what Maharashtra have in their bench. But for now, it is to see who has the better starting 11 to try and get the lead here. A long ball forward, defended well. Back with Kerala. They're showing a bit of dominance in attack. Oh, another shot, was a pass probably, and that was once again a test for Jagannath Darekar, and he comes out on top with that collection. It is a free kick as well in his favour. A busy man so far, the goalkeeper of Maharashtra. Oh, that's a fair challenge, says the ref. Trying to show some tricks out there to find a pass. It is Pereira at the moment trying to control it. Too strong the challenge. The two number 7s out there in the battle. Neville Pereira and Mithu Radhakrishnan. Here they are again. Back with Maharashtra. Haven't gone in too many attacks as such. One or two runs from the left with Neville. Launched long again with some hope, and this time it'll be out of play for a throw-in. Slightly clumsy start to the game. A good bit of work, but couldn't find the pass. More of a clearance there from Maharashtra. These two teams have done extremely well at the senior level, especially Kerala. They have won the national championships just a year ago. In the previous edition, talking about the seniors, of course, impressive players, and what a setup and feel of these young kids. Of course, would love to be a part of that team in future. A long way to go though. Right now, it is a matter of pride for them to represent their state at such a young age. Kerala's way right now is seemingly to find those long balls through and try and test the keeper. Pressure there, and off quite well at the moment. A good control there. Well, talking about Maharashtra and Kerala's journey in the Tier 1 group stage so far in the first two matches. Maharashtra started off with a very, very poor display, to be fair. Mizoram were too strong for them. They got the better of Maharashtra by 9-0 margin. On the other hand, Kerala started with a defeat too. They lost 2-0 against Odisha on the 4th of September. And then on the 6th of September, both these teams played their second game. Kerala losing 1-0 to Mizoram, and Maharashtra losing 1-0 to Odisha. No points in their bag yet. And this is the final game of the group stages. And there is the semi-finals coming up on Sunday, the 10th. And the top teams of each group will play in that. Lock ball forward from the free kick. Attempt from distance, that's a powerful one. And for a moment it seemed to be venomous, but it was off target, hence no trouble for the keeper. Kerala back in attack. This is one thing very, very positive when you watch young kids playing. Doesn't matter the scoreline, doesn't matter the situation, they'll continue to try and play and move forward, create something, score some goals. They will be always entertaining to watch. The eagerness to perform, always so good to watch. Loss of possession there. A solid challenger. Throw in for Maharashtra there. None of the team able to get hold of possession as such, which is not really something we would expect as well here in if you can see the pitch condition, but that is how the game will be going on, attack versus attack. Once it'll be Maharashtra, once it'll be Kerala. Well, talking about the other game, Maharashtra against well, uh, Mizoram against Odisha. That was earlier in the day. Mizoram got the better of Odisha by a 5-1 margin, and with that, probably they are the ones going through with 3 wins, if I'm not mistaken. So a 5-1 win was the scoreline of Mizoram versus Odisha in favor of Mizoram. Maharashtra in attack. The challenge doesn't come off well. Neville Pereira. He's been trying to be at the end of those chances. Kerala on the ball again from the far side of your screens. He's trying to dribble past the players, just lost control. It is a free kick. There, look at that challenge. Not really intentional. Got a little heated up for a moment, but just trying to slide in using the pitch to advantage. But a free kick from pretty dangerous region. You can expect them to find a cross in, and maybe every time there's a ball in the box, it is a dangerous situation somewhat. It is a right-footed free kick. Wouldn't be surprised if it is directed straight at goal. They are a package of surprise. Will be a left footer, not sure, seems to be a right. He lobs it long towards the keeper, and that's confident collection from Jagannath Dharekar. Possession exchanging sides there. Oh, that's a clever pass. And Kerala once more in attack. Cleared out there by Shritej Power. And Neville Pereira again with that bursting run, but once again timely tackle from Saeed Ajmal. He has been doing his job right there. Oh, and now through everyone. What a promising run. He might try to finish it alone. To the rescue, the keeper, but now on the second attempt it is converted. It's 1-0 for Kerala. They have the lead, but that run made the difference, and then the finish was good enough to find the back of the net. So after all those attempts and aggression, it was a good save initially, but then no one marking him coming from behind. Kerala on the lead then. Jagannath Darekar saved the first attempt with that bursting run forward, but it is a goal, and it is Amal Nived who has converted the chance. And tell you what, this is their first goal of the group stage here. Neville Pereira up against his opposite number. Mitu will clear it off. Just a little slip. Things to do for Maharashtra here. They would want to get back in the game and long range attempt to try and do that for the first time. A dive forced by Jitin Raj. Had to collect it. Once more, just chipped over the defense line. Kerala looking promising today. That's a scuffed one, but he has dribbled past the first player, and what a shot that! What a goal! Double the lead, and in what fashion! And look at that celebration! And why not, when you have got the taste of goal, you want it again and again. And look at that finish! Past the first challenge, and then precise, expertly done. What a finish for such a young age, Muhammad Sinan. Wonderful. This is what we have come to see, and it has started here. Some goal fest we expect, but hoping there's some from Maharashtra as well. They have nothing to lose, both these teams, and they have all to play for. Oh, another great dribble down the right hand side, now inside the box, and perfectly timed sliding challenge. This is a top game at the moment. I tell you what, it was Devarsh with the run, and what a timely challenge. Well, I'm sure if you're watching the game at the moment, no matter what the pitch looks like, this is an entertaining game, and I'm sure you would not like anyone to miss this one. These kids are putting up a show. Another corner for Kerala. Headed out, but a deflection. Out of play for a goal kick, seemingly. If you are a football lover, you will want people to watch this, and especially the two goals. The first one from promising run, could have been converted, but matched up with an excellent save, and then the second one, a banger of a goal. Kerala in attack, and those phases of dribbles in between, and the skills and tricks coming in make it look more exciting. Kerala is strong at the moment. They are trying to take the game away from Maharashtra here. Once again, a good outing, and collected by Jagannath Darekar. There's a bit of issue. He'll need some treatment, but bravely out to save another chance. He has not done too much wrong, this man on goal, but he has still conceded two. And you can understand by that statement that there has been some extraordinary phase of play to get those two goals. Halfway through the first half, it is 2-0 in favor of Kerala. We are watching the Sub Junior Boys National Football Championship 2023 to 24. It is the final game of the Tier 1 group stage. He's alright up on his feet as well. Starting it from the back again. Maharashtra will look to try and create a few chances here. I wouldn't be surprised if their opening comes from the left-hand side. Too early to say or predict, but there is one man here who has looked the brightest so far, and here he is on the ball. Now that's a clever attempt to find a through pass, intercepted. A good defensive display as well from the teams, and not just attacking. Ayan Maniar was the player trying to thread a pass through. And now a chance here. And Neville Pereira from the left. A solid defending. Look at that. Saeed Ajmal with some excellent defending work. But Maharashtra have the ball. A deflection. And Kerala back in possession. Free kick from almost to the center. Pretty far out. LeBron D'Souza on the ball, just lobs it in the box. Wouldn't find anyone in blue. Out for a goal kick easily. Cooling break then, and just a little breather for the players. 2-0 and both goals coming from some good play from Kerala. Not too much on the other hand for Maharashtra. It is still raining. It is still raining in this ground here at Malda. It is the Malda District Sports Association ground. Too much rain though. and that is why you can understand why the pitch is looking like that. It is because of the heavy rainfall. Underway after the cooling break. A promising run. And can Kerala find a third? Oh, what a beautiful bit of trick there. Devers T is bringing out some of those trickeries. Imagine had he got these out on other game days, it would have been much better. Just the attacks numbed a bit at the moment for Kerala. They are still trying to get more goals. Well, earlier in the day, it was a 5-1 win for Mizoram against Odisha. Just the update for people asking for it. Right now, Kerala in possession. From the left-hand side there. Good exchange between them. Bit of phases of footworks is what we are seeing. Another interesting run from Kerala. Stopped in his lines. And the rain is coming heavy now. It's difficult in these circumstances, but they're still carrying on. Maharashtra now have the break, running forward with all pace he has got here. Avoided the sliding challenge, but he needs players to supply. He has still found a cross. And that's once again some good defending from Kerala. Oh, that's another chance opening up. Skip past the challenges so easily. And then the block coming in on probably missed the target, did he? Well. Out of nowhere, suddenly that moment of acceleration past the defenders. Very lethal looking Kerala attack at the moment. Another chance opening up, then just outside the box. A long range attempt. This time will fly wide. Maharashtra now trying to get a one goal back on the board. And Neville with the cross in. That's a good looking one. It's an open chance in front of goal. And has he grinded it in? Indeed, he has. For a moment, it looked like the ball stopped outside goal, but it has eventually gone in. 2-1. They are still in the contest. Maharashtra have pulled one back here. It is Akash Kumar Yadav. Look at him again. Just at the right place, but all the hard work there done by Neville Pereira on the left. 2-1 at the moment, 34 minutes into the game. A game on then, far from over. And of course, there is one more half to come as well. This is just the first half. Pressure on the Maharashtra defense. They've given away the ball almost. Just an extra bit of pace from the defender. Some work for the keeper there, but just taking a bit of risk. It is a goal kick. Just a bit of injury concerns there. Well, we are hearing that there is a substitution getting ready for Kerala. Seems like a forced one. That is not good to see. If that is the case, a corner has been awarded. Well, there is indeed a change. It is a forced one. And the goal scorer is going off. The goal scorer of the first goal, Amal Nivet. He'll be replaced by Sharon. Well, a chance for Sharon to have Shayad goal from the corner. Well, from the delivery, rather. But hopefully, Amal Nivet is all right pretty soon. Still waiting for the referee's signal to get on with the game. Maybe there's some activity going on in the bench. Not sure if the player has come on yet. It'll be a left-footed corner, that's one thing for sure. And now maybe we can have a better idea of what is going on. And the keeper is down as well for Kerala, and he's being stretched up. I'm not sure what happened there. Now that's another blow for Kerala, and they have another substitution coming on. It is a change in keepers. That is not really something we would really like to see. Hence, that is the game for Jitin Raj, the captain. And in comes Akshay Koliadan. Two changes, two forced changes. Number 23, Akshay comes in, and he's replacing Jitin Raj on goal. Also now it is time for the corner. It'll be a left-footed one, and cleared out. Oh, another chance that'll sail off target. Just a bit of slip of possession throw in for Maharashtra. 5 minutes before we move to the half-time break. And there might be a few more added on because of the stoppages. But that is to see. At the moment it is a 2-1 lead for Kerala. Another opening, but this time the offside flag is up. Due to those stoppages, really the momentum has been hampered of the game a bit. But and the goals we have seen, especially from Kerala, have been great to watch. It is the National Football Championships, the sub-junior boys category. This is the final game of this group. And seemingly Mizoram is the team making their way to the semi-finals up next on Sunday. Oh, just the high foot there, a little risky, and hence given as a free kick. That's cleared, but both of them struggling to maintain possession and move forward. Oh, another attempt from distance. Now gradually, those are just getting a bit away, losing concentration a bit somewhat, can be said. They have to hold back their nerves, compose themselves again from scratch at half time, and then look for increasing the tally. But there's still a few minutes before we move to the break to find out if Kerala can increase their lead, or can Maharashtra get back to level terms. They've pulled one back. They were down by 2-0. And now a chance to skip past the first challenge again, and that has been the story somewhat for Kerala. Another corner. They avoid the challenges in crucial situations so well, and that just opens up a bit of space to allow them the shot. And that is one thing they're doing expertly at this young age itself, and that too in such circumstances or ground conditions. They're managing it very well in attack, at least the final third. This is one thing which is missing at various stages, but for this team it hasn't been a problem. The final third action has always been there. A clever little turn, and he was offside. Maharashtra on the big break from the right here. On the far side of his screens, find a pass in. There are two players free, three of them rather. Neville Pereira, he's driving inside looking for a shot, just couldn't bring it to the direction he was looking for. He has been one of the brightest for Maharashtra. And this man with number 7, Neville Pereira. And back with Maharashtra. An attempt from distance, quickly blocked. Saeed Ajmal has been doing his defensive job well, but Maharashtra want the equalizer before the break. They have sensed that the Kerala team has switched off a bit. 45 minutes done, of course. We are in additional time at the moment. Moving forward again and stopped there. Pressure on the Maharashtra defense. Oh, just a slip there. And now launched long. That's a clever ball forward. It just rolled onto the path. It will be a bit difficult for him. Just gets away from him. And once again trying to skip past those challenges there, Kerala. That has been majorly helping their cause. Another solid challenge in. And they understand their football well. Now from the right, we can expect a bit of tricks every time the ball is with him. Look at that again. Oh, the header isn't quite perfectly executed. Now out of the danger zone. Devash and Toiba, both of them trying for Kerala to increase their lead. Maharashtra meanwhile trying to go in attack here. Maybe one last attack in this half. I'm not sure how much it is extended to. the referee for today's game. It's Jarvish McOne. Still the attack continuing. Kerala just trying to grind out a goal here, and the keeper hit, but off the line and saved the day there. Really difficult due to the patches of water on pitch, especially near goal. Difficult for both the attacker and the keeper. Well, Arun Pratap, the head coach of Maharashtra, the head coach of Kerala rather, Arun Pratap, he'll be happy with what he has seen so far, but George Louis Lawrence, he has some work to do at half time. Kerala again attack from the right. That is a busting run forward, and there seems to be a foul. Decision has gone the other way. Free kick for Maharashtra. Well, there it is, half time then. No more goals in this half at least, but some good action from both the teams, some good display from both the teams. Exciting to say the least. 2-1 at half time in favor of Kerala. There's the highlights of the first half. Well, that was a free kick, and then this was the first goal. The goal scorer on that occasion was the number 29 Amal Nived, and then what a strike that from distance, Mohammed Sanan, to make it 2-0 for Kerala. And just after that, a while later, one pulled back with that cross from Neville Pereira, converted by Akash Kumar Yadav. And that is it. Staff as it stands at half-time. It's Kerala 2 and Maharashtra 1. Do not go anywhere. We'll be back after a short break with second half action. Welcome back for second half action here in the Sub Junior Boys National Football Championship 2023 to 24. We are live from the Malta TSA ground, and it is Kerala versus Maharashtra in the final group stage game of the Tier 1 group stages. In this particular group, it's Kerala against Maharashtra. Both of them have 2 losses in 2 matches, but here in the final game, to play for some pride, to play for some exciting action, to put on show. After half time, it is 2-1 in favor of Kerala, and we are underway with second half. Kerala in yellow and Maharashtra in blue. Maharashtra will be attacking from left to right, and that was an excellent through pass, but just due to the rain, it is pouring down heavily right now, more than it was in first half. There has probably been a change for Maharashtra. Just to confirm that to you, it seems like Tanishq Pandya has come on to replace Jagannath Darekar. So both the team's goalkeepers have been changed. One forced and one probably intentional. Not sure if forced. And another change for Kerala there on your screen. It is Devarsh who has gone off, and he has been replaced by the number 6 out there. Zian Rashid is the player who has come on. And this is the other change I was talking about, the change in goalkeeper for Maharashtra as well. Tanishq Pandya has come on to replace Jagannath on goal. And now Kerala in attack straight away. And down the left-hand side, and that's a sliding tackle. It is timed perfectly, says the ref. It is a corner. So that looks a very difficult situation for a corner kick to be taken. A different routine. Safely seen by the keeper, out of play for a goal kick. Throw in. 3 changes already for Kerala, 2 forced and 1 at the start of second half. I wonder if they can increase their lead early on. Kerala in an attacking momentum right now, trying to carry it and make sure they get their third inside the box and clear away Maharashtra, and need to find a few attacks here if they want to stay relevant in the game. Even though the scoreline says 2-1, that was a moment of brilliance from Maharashtra, but they need more of it. Otherwise, the way Kerala are attacking, any moment the scoreline can keep getting worse. It is a foul and a free kick for Kerala. Cross floated in towards the keeper. Connected there by Akshay, the substitute keeper. Or rather, Tanishq Pandya for Maharashtra. His first real gathering there, first real test. Another corner. Chance for Kerala from that delivery to maybe try and find a third. They're trying for it from a good long while, but haven't found it yet. This is a chance to shoot maybe, and now the shot comes in off the crossbar and cleared away. Just in phases, those dangerous looking attacks. Look at that again. From the crowd, 2 or 3 yellow shirts, and then the shot off the crossbar. Bright attempt nonetheless. Another corner here. Now from the left, that has fallen kindly and avoided the challenge again. They're looking for the shot. Closed down quickly. Too many blue shirts there in the crowd. But Kerala still have the ball. They have possession. And they're trying to build up again. Finds a pass somehow. The heavy first touch. The defenders needed to be alert here. And stolen. Maharashtra need to be quick on the break. A number of yellow shirts up front. Here they come again, Kerala. From the left, the substitute coming into action. A solid challenge. Down the line, that'll move out of play. Well, it has stayed in, but Kerala have the ball anyway. Would have been their throw in. Lofted forward. And there's the man who scored the second goal for Kerala. That's a long ball forward. No one there attacking. An attempt to relieve some pressure. And just move up with their team, Maharashtra. Once again a foot race. The defender was the first to it, but Kerala are very, very determined to get onto it again. Still finds a pass and now open on goal. This is the opportunity and cleared off from his feet by Erwin D'Souza. That is some good defending, but once again it is due to that patch of water. Look at that, just stops out there when he tried to take it away from the keeper. Now that should have been 3-0. One more corners after corners here. Maharashtra with a chance. That's a clever dink past the defender, and quickly out of his lines was Akshay. Oh, that's a good goalkeeping there to read that attack. A good real attack for Maharashtra. And once again they have the ball, and they need to capitalize on these phases and make sure they continue attacking. Once again from the center, a hopeful pass forward will be easily collected by the keeper. Racing forward there was Kerala, but the attack has been stopped, slightly getting a grip there, Maharashtra. And that is why you need to take your chances, which Kerala really couldn't in the last few minutes. And Maharashtra looking to equalize. Wouldn't be surprised if they managed to do so. Well, almost reaching the hour mark here. It's still the same scoreline like it was at the end of 45. It's 2-1 in favor of Kerala. There seems to be a handball, is it? Free kick taken long. A momentary spill, but no one near him to attack that. And Maharashtra just growing into the game, appealing for one more handball, not given. There's no stopping for Kerala, though. They have continuously kept on doing the attacks. One more of them, but this time a bit away from the attacking player. Still enough time for both these teams to change the score line. Maharashtra fans, I'm sure, will be hoping that it is their team who get the next goal of the game. And if Kerala have to avoid that, they need to score. They need to score here from all the chances they're getting. A player down, play on, says the ref. Control it somehow. But that's a good run from the centre. And a fair challenge as well, it seems. And look at that again. Well, it was a foul. It's just given a moment later. And that is the reason why. And now Kerala have a chance to move forward. But there was only one player up front. And they couldn't find him with that pass. Difficult task when there's only one attacker making the run. Right attempt though. And just as we expected at the start of the game, there is no stopping these young players. The attacks keep coming. Well, there is a substitution coming in. It is for Maharashtra. And their goal scorer is going off. It is Akash Kumar Yadav who goes off to be replaced by Jess. And now it's turn for Jess to pull out some tricks from his bag and maybe find a goal for Maharashtra. But Kerala are in attack at the moment, as they have been in majority of the game. Just not able to skip past those challenges, Maharashtra, which now they have done, for the moment at least, and only for a few seconds it is. And there again you see the replay of that challenge, just a collision more of, but seemed like pulled him down. just getting some treatment at the moment. 64 minutes played. A little less than half an hour remaining in the game. But the question is, do we have more goals here? Just turning a bit cagey at the moment, especially in front of goal. It just takes a moment though to change things and change thoughts as well. Here come Kerala again. Just looking to thread that pass through, but intercepted. This time safely collected. Tanishka Pandya. Yeah, he will be happy that he hasn't conceded since coming on. But the threat is on, and the danger is still on. Well, if you are an Indian football fan and watching this game, just happy news for you all, no matter which team you're supporting, Maharashtra or Kerala. It is a news that will make you all happy. We'll talk about that after this attack. Kerala have a chance. Oh, he might look for the shot, running past the defenders, brings in a shot and a save made by Tanishk Pandya. That is a good save. And the news which I was talking about is the Indian under-16 team making their way to the SAF Cup final. They have beaten Maldives by 8-0 margin. And that is one news that will surely make you all smile. Another corner for Kerala floated in. A dangerous one. The keeper has been beaten, headed off the line. And that is the commitment we appreciate of these youngsters. Back with Kerala. A deflected falls kindly for them. There is some good defensive work as well from Maharashtra. A free kick for them. Just too eager to latch onto the ball. That was a clumsy tackle indeed. Well, a yellow card has been given. It is the number 6 for Kerala, who came on later in the second half. Zian Rashid goes into the books for that challenge. Once again with Kerala. Good close control. And finds a pass through as well. The keeper is out. He hasn't saved it yet, but just enough to take it away from the dangerous area. And that is a corner. They're just trying a different idea. Using their presence of mind and not to touch it again. And now the delivery headed out safely for the time being. Another battle of possession. He's on a yellow this time. Has to be careful. And he will avoid further booking. But gives away a foul anyway. Time running off gradually. If Maharashtra want to get back in this game, at least to enter their campaign on a high, they need a goal. And they need to do it quickly. But that's a good little turn. Now Kerala again. And that's a better movement of the ball as well. They have support. And now the shot, a curling attempt. And he was the one who scored the stunner. Muhammad Sinan. He has missed the target this time and seems to be in the cooling break. A moment of a breather again. And we have 15 more minutes after this break to play for. And they are wondering why the scoreline is still 2-1 and not better. They have created plenty of opportunities. The conversion in the second half hasn't come yet. Wonder if there will be strategical changes coming in. Few instructions. They have done well so far, especially in attack, Kerala. But they haven't managed to seal the game yet. And they'll be underway after the cooling break here. Oh, that's an expertly threaded through passer, and once again just stops on its path due to the water on pitch. Really difficult in this surface. Still trying here. Now Sanin again with the pass. This time he has found the attacker, and some good defending matched up to not allow the cross come in. Stolen it in the midfield. That's not a convincing clearance, and now Maharashtra, just for a moment, their eyes lit up, but there was a defender to rescue. Kerala also have a shot coming off the crossbar in the second half. Not enough for a foul, but the defending has been top-notch as well. And look at those blocks every time they try to find a pass, and now Kerala in attack turned it around in their favor. Stolen back, but given away as well. Now a shot from distance. It's got one from far out already, but this time it was off target. Tanishk in action time and again here. "13 more minutes of regulation time to find out the winner of this contest. Now remember, only the top teams of the groups will make their way to the semi-finals on Sunday, and from this group it is Mizoram on the top. They've won their match against Odisha by a 5-1 margin today. Oh, look at that, beautifully done. Good bit of trick there, and now the cross comes in, missed by the keeper, and the challenge was enough to deviate the path of the ball. And now Maharashtra, they're finding it ever so difficult to move forward. Haven't seen any such attack in the Kerala box. But now finally they might. That's a perfectly timed cross. Now from the left, the delivery headed out. Too many yellow shirts. A numerical supremacy is what they have inside the box right now. But Maharashtra is still looking for the equalizer. Straight to the hands of Akshay. Always easy for the keepers when you play it straight to their hands. Corner now for Kerala. Half a shot, half a cross in his mind, I'm sure. Once again Maharashtra with a long ball forward. A gamble there, but no one close to the keeper to try and test him. And now some free space on the right. Can this be the moment they were waiting for? A good looking cross in, missed by the keeper and converted. But they're back in the game here. And just when we thought that the game is done and dusted, it is brought to life again. It's 2-2 with 10 minutes remaining. And that is why you need to take your chances, and Kerala will learn a lesson from that, I'm sure. missed by the keeper and headed in right in place. No one marking him. And a good delivery from the right hand side allowed the space, allowed the time, and got the result. And now 9 minutes to find a winner. Or will we settle for a draw? And the confirmation of the goal scorer, Ayan Maniar, has got Maharashtra back in the game. And imagine from here if Maharashtra managed to turn around this fixture. They were down by 2-0. They have been dominated by Kerala. Most of the attacks have come from Kerala. And on the few chances, they have scored twice. And now from the left, Kerala trying to get their third goal. Kerala defending their lines now. Very late in the game, they are getting control. That is risky for Kerala. It is a corner for Maharashtra. Late in the game here. Who would have expected this fight? Who would have expected this comeback? Oh, that's a wasted corner, really. But at least from 2-0 down to 2-2 right now. Both the teams have got 2 goals each in their campaign, both in today's match. Maharashtra from the right again. The back heel doesn't come off well. Last few minutes here for either of these teams to find a goal. Oh, that is a foul and a free kick in a promising position, and they need to keep their mind calm. And rightly so. Pulled back by his teammate Sharon and just calming down Mohammed Sinan. They have a free kick chance now because of that challenge. And now the free kick, it's straight on goal, but not enough venom. This time the free kick in favor of Maharashtra. It can very well be a 2-2 draw the way things are going on. But who knows if we have a twist here, because the attacks will continue coming till the very final whistle. And that is what makes it interesting to watch these games. Maharashtra have it back. To poke forward, wouldn't find anyone in yellow. Here is Rajveer, who intercepted, and back with Rajveer for a second or two. And now Kerala. Mohammad Sanan trying to initiate things. Finds a pass as well. The cross is needed. The first touch is heavy. And that'll be a corner, is it? Well, it has stayed in play. For a moment I thought it went out. I'm sure everyone on the pitch thought so. At least majority of them. It is a free kick for Kerala. There's a change for Kerala as well. Abhinand TB has come on to replace Mittu Radhakrishnan. Last few seconds, 40 seconds of regulation time remaining, floated in. Can Kerala find a winner? The shot comes, headed out, and now on the second attempt, blocked again. Still with Kerala though, and stolen by Maharashtra. Can they go on the break? A difficult task, and no one up front. But back with Maharashtra here. Will be a few minutes added on. Pressure, and a throw in for Kerala. And Jackson Benny. And Jackson again down the line with the throw. Back to Jackson. Promising run down the left. Avoided two challenges. Stopped by the third. 90 minutes done into additional time. It is 5 minutes of additional time, and that is the timer for it. And that is the minimum of 5 minutes. Of course, the referee might allow a few more seconds, but the official time added on is 5, a minimum of 5. And there's still a bit of time for these teams, for any of these teams, to find a lead and find the winner. Actually, at this stage, whatever goes in is most probably a winner. Kerala have worked hard. They were 2-0 up at a stage then 2-1 at halftime, and then 2-2 a while ago. They haven't been able. And even after all those efforts, they haven't been able to find their third goal. They're still trying though. This is a free kick earned in a very, very dangerous position. And this might be the deciding moment of the game as well. A few more seconds will be allowed after the 5. But what a place to win a free kick just at the dying minutes of the game. The semi-final spot is not at stake, but 3 points is surely up for taking, up for grabs. And can there be a hero to get them their first 3 points of the group stages in their final game? It seems to be a left-footed one. A pretty long one-up for that shot. Kerala looking for their third. Kerala looking to change things in the final minutes of the game. Scuffed attempt and hence goes out of play. He knew the moment he struck it, I'm sure. Stopped by Jackson again. Back with Maharashtra, possession exchanging feet quickly here. Jackson again from the left. Jackson Benny with the cross floated, not a great one. And now Maharashtra clear their lines. One back that's stolen, and back with Kerala, and now back with Maharashtra. It's just almost a game of chess right now. Just one team and then the other. And quick moves at the ending stages of the timer. An attempt from distance, way wide of target from Aditya. Well, a good performance, a good show from both these teams. And the youngsters have done well, especially Kerala in defense with Jackson and Saeed Ajmal. Well, all of them actually haven't been bad, but the pitch condition is understandable. Otherwise, we could have maybe witnessed a better game, but the rain and the weather played a role, and it's not in our hands really. But still, even after those hardships, they have found ways to squeeze in goals and play phases of exciting football. There has been a few tricks and skills coming in from Devarsh and Thoiba as well in the first half. But right now, just to the final seconds of the game, it's all square. 2-2. Seems like the points will be distributed, evenly distributed as well. And it is full time. Points shared to end their group stage campaign in the Sub-Junior Boys National Football Championships 2023-24. A good account of themselves, nowhere further for these two teams. But however, they'll be happy to have played out all the 3 games very much with determination and pride on their sleeves. The highlights of the game then, that was in the first half, and then the first goal coming from Amal Nived, and then what a stunner from Muhammad Sinan to double up the lead for Kerala. And there were a few more shots raining, but one goal pulled back in the first half itself by Akash Kumar Yadav from that cross from Neville Pereira. And then attempts after attempts hit the crossbar as well. Kerala, this was one of the best chances as well. Just getting stuck there, cleared up the line by Erwin D'Souza. And finally, with that cross and the header from Ayan Manir, Maharashtra got back in the game. And that's it from this game here in the Sub-Junior Boys National Football Championships. At full time, it is Kerala 2 and Maharashtra 2. Hope you enjoyed the game and hope to see you again soon.
আইএফের সহযোগিতায় মালদা ডিএসের ব্যবস্থাপনায় ন্যাশনাল সাব জুনিয়র বয়েজ ফুটবল চ্যাম্পিয়নশিপ মালদা জেলা দায়িত্ব পেয়েছে এই খেলার কৃতিত্বের সাথে আমরা খেলাগুলো শেষ পর্যায়ে পৌঁছেছি। আর মাত্র একটা খেলা, আগামী রবিবার সেমিফাইনাল খেলা, মুখোমুখি উত্তরপ্রদেশ বনাম মিজোরাম। আগামী রবিবার 10ই সেপ্টেম্বর আমাদের এই মাঠে ঠিক দুপুর 2টোয় খেলা শুরু হবে। সেমিফাইনাল প্রতিদ্বন্দ্বিতায় উত্তরপ্রদেশ বনাম মিজোরাম। আমরা খুব ভালো খেলা উপভোগ করলাম। মালদার দর্শক, ক্রীড়াপ্রেমী মানুষ আমাদের এই খেলায় তারা খেলা উপভোগ করেছেন। আজকে ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচ মোহাম্মদ সিনান একে অফ কেরালা। মোহাম্মদ সিনান এমকে কেরালা আজকের এই ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচের পুরস্কারটি দেওয়ার জন্য আমি ডেকে নেব আমাদের মধ্যে আছেন মালদা ভেটারেন্স ক্লাবের সম্পাদক অজিত সাহা, ডেকে নেব আমাদের ফুটবল সাব কমিটির চেয়ারম্যান শশীভূষণ প্রসাদ এবং মালদা জেলার বিশিষ্ট সাংবাদিক স্বপন মুখার্জি। আপনারা আসবেন। সাথে সহযোগিতায় আছেন আমাদের দুলাল সরকার, আছেন আমাদের অন্যতম কর্মকর্তা চন্দন ঝা। আমি তাদের ডেকে নেব এই পুরস্কারটি নিয়ে আসবার জন্য। ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচের পুরস্কারটি তুলে দিচ্ছেন আমাদের শশীভূষণ প্রসাদ, অজিত সাহা এবং আমাদের বিশিষ্ট সাংবাদিক আছেন স্বপন মুখার্জি। কম্পিটিশন সকলকেই মালদা সুইমিং পুলে আসবার জন্য আহ্বান করছি। আগামীকাল 9 সেপ্টেম্বর